Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Naughty But Nice show, where actually you can see us. We are now a
I
TV show, not just
know.
an audio show. Hey, Miss D, how are you?
I'm doing great. This is such a good idea, bringing our show to life. Well, we already bring it to life, but letting you see us as we giggle and laugh with each other. And so we're giving it a shot, see how it goes.
Just the practice. So we're so blessed. We've been doing this show as a podcast for about 4 or 5 years now, and the numbers are great. And lots of people have come to us and said, you should also tape it too. So is a visual. And so we're just playing about this is a little test run. I'm not even sure if we're going to post this, but I just wanted to see if we could pull it off. We are not great at technology, Misty. We are great at gossip. We are great reporters. We are great at entertainment. Technology.
I know we need to stay in our lane, but the world is changing and we know we change with it. So we wanted to bring you a little something something, though I will admit I don't roll out of bed like this. It took a little, just a little lip gloss. That's
Little
all
bit
I had
lost
to
there.
add.
Little hair, little lip. I should have done the same. Okay, let's jump into the show. What time is it, my friends? It is tea time. Big
Yeah.
story at the top of the show. So we've spotted Taylor Swift and Travis at a family wedding in Tennessee. It's really, really sweet. They turned up there. People were really surprised. It's Taylor Swift. It's a little backyard wedding. It's not a big, big thing. She looks incredible. However, they were trying to keep this on the low down. They didn't have security with them, Mr. They sat at the back of the church. They didn't want to make this about themselves in any big way. Somebody took a picture and they're really disappointed by it. Now, was this a member of the family? Potentially. Could this have been a staff member? A lot of people work weddings, waiters and staff and caterers and flower arrangers. So I'm hoping that it was somebody that was working there, not a fan, not a family member. And to take a picture, I must admit, if I saw Taylor Swift out, maybe not at a wedding, but if I saw her in a restaurant, I would take a picture. I might not post it. The person that took these pictures posted them. So we know who you are now. When Taylor and Travis eventually get married, Miss Dean, I think they will. You ain't getting invited to this wedding. You blew it. What do you
I,
think?
I I would totally agree. And as a person who works and gets a paycheck, look, I'm not doing anything that's going to mess with my money. So if you are a caterer, you know you want to keep working. So you're not going to take these pictures unless it's something so scandalous you think you could sell it for millions of dollars and you never have to work again. So I'm assuming that it's somebody who was actually at the wedding enjoying and thinking, oh my God, there's Taylor Swift. Let me take a picture. Post it. I'm going to post it. So we'll give them the benefit of the doubt that it was done in a sense of innocence. However, you said it, Rob. You ain't getting invited to the next event that Taylor Swift's going to be at. This is the one that you kind of like, when you take that picture and you want to show people, but you don't even send it, you don't even text it because you're like,
Yes.
I know you're going to put it somewhere. So you show them the phone, you're like,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah,
as
you.
close as you get.
Mhm. We're like that with each other, Misty. We get invited to
I
some really
know.
great events, and a lot of them you're not really allowed to take pictures. Well, we're a bit sneaky, and we always, maybe, mostly, often take a picture or two. And I show it you on my phone, though. I'm like, Misty, look at this. I don't text
Yes.
it you. I trust you implicitly. But it's one of those things where you take a picture, you keep it on your phone, and you show it at family parties forever. A little bit disappointed here. I do like to that arguably one of the most famous people in the world. She's aware of this. And, they don't want to upstage the bride. It's not your day, it's somebody else's day. So I thought it's really, really sweet of them to at least be bothered by this. Hey, moving along. So we're just going to do 2 or 3 stories today, just as a little test show. And we might post this, I haven't decided yet, on our YouTube channel, but we're just trying to sort of figure this out. So, Misty, what are you working on?
To talk about oh goodness, this is live on
It is
camera.
live
I
because we
should
don't
have
know how to
messed
edit
up.
this,
Okay,
Misty. So
so I'm going to talk about
we can edit
Taraji
the
P.
audio.
Henson and why Tyler Perry only wanted her for straws. So
Mm.
I don't. This is a movie. It's on Netflix. Of course, it's already gone viral. She plays Janaya, who has the worst day of her life. I mean, she's dealing with child services and police brutality, and she literally snaps and walks into a bank with a
Mm.
gun. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil any more. And so I spoke to Taraji for Ebony and asked her, why did Tyler Perry pick you? I mean, she's incredible in the piece. Hi, Darby. He's running back and forth in the background. And she said, well, Tyler loves me because I bring a certain level of emotion which he doesn't even see when he's writing or directing the show.
Hmm.
So that's one of the reasons that he picked her. And I just said, well, where do you and the character intersect? Where do you begin? Where do you end? And she says, look, it's not about me. I have to give myself fully over to the character. Feels like it's a possession
Hmm.
taking over when she plays
Hmm.
a role. And Rob, I just have to ask you, when you talk to other celebrities about playing roles or when you watch something, do you like it when they go all into the role?
I do. I do. She couldn't make this movie, this project for very long. I think they did it on a really tight schedule because she didn't want to
Yes.
live in this character. It is
No.
amazing to me. It's a skill that I do not have. I feel deeply, and when I get upset, I get so upset that I can't imagine getting paid to do that. I can't imagine having to live in a really dark character for however long a shoot is. And so it's such a great skill. She's a brilliant actress. I'm more interested though, and this is why you are so much better at interviewing celebrities than me, Misty. I don't really talk a lot about the projects. I'm nosy. I want to know personal stuff. What was she like? Was she nice? What did she have to say? Tell me the gossip.
Okay, so at the end, this is what I love about doing these junkets. They always throw you a little nugget that you like don't use in your interview, but you love it for yourself. So at the end of the interview, I was wearing this really cute short set, and she goes, "I love your set. It's so adorable." And I was like, "Thank you so much." There she's probably in like Givenchy
That's
or
right.
Gucci, and I'm in that lovely brand Shein, which I told her, I said it's still available.
You look fabulous. And then quickly before we end, just three short stories, just as a little test once again. So be generous and
We're
let
gonna
us
make a
know
little
if
switch here. We're gonna
if you
try
like
it and
this.
speak for her. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Fabulous. You look great. Before we go, Harry and Meghan have been at Disneyland. Meghan posted some pictures on social media. A little bit of a backlash, though. Insiders are saying it was very disruptive to the park. They turn up with a lot of security. Recently, Meghan saw Gypsy on Broadway and she had five SUVs. Like, it is a lot. I understand security and how important it is. And I'm not mocking that. I'm really not. But this felt presidential. It felt like a little bit over the top. And so I'm told it was difficult having them at Disneyland for 2 days. They were there with their family. They're entitled to enjoy Disneyland. But if I pay my money, I'm entitled to enjoy it too. And if I've got to wait an hour for a ride, I'd get really angry if four people just whiz past me. I don't know if their tickets were free. I know celebrities often do get a lot of free stuff. Also, too, there is a debate here about Meghan and Harry really asking for privacy. And we would not report they were at Disneyland. A reporter did not break this. A member of the public who was at Disneyland did not break this. The reason we know about it is Meghan posted these pictures herself. She has blocked off her children's faces. However, we can see them. Is there hypocrisy going on here? Be careful, Meghan. If you open that door, it's impossible to close.
Yeah, I mean, at Disneyland, you have that fast pass, so people can actually pay if they want to go into the line quickly. I think when it comes to a celebrity going to Disneyland, I mean, we get these announcements all the time. This celebrity came, that celebrity came for a special event. When I went to Disneyland, they actually closed down part of the park for a special event. And I think that's best, or maybe they go an hour before the park opens. I mean, I know you want to get the pictures with people around, but those can be planned. If you want
Mm.
your kids to enjoy the park, either you do it before or you do it like a regular person.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
I understand you've got to have one or two security people around you because it's going to be less about the little kids are going to know Mickey Mouse. They're not necessarily going to know, Megan. So little kids, but I can see people getting fascinated and wanting to walk up to them and talk to them. So maybe you do need that one or two security guards. I totally understand just to keep the privacy. But if you're going to do it and disrupt people, go an hour before when
Mm-mm.
the park opens, take that one or two pictures around people and then get out so the
Yeah.
rest of the world can.
Disneyland is about us all feeling special, not just
Yes.
a family, one family, four, but you've given me the best headline of the weekend, which is Prince Harry upstaged by Mickey Mouse. Hey, that is it for today. Just a little test once again. Please let us know
Yeah.
in the comments if you enjoy these, if you think we should continue to do them. And remember, if you're going to be naughty. You
You
got to
got to
be
be
nice.
nice.
Take care, everybody. Pip, pip.
Bye-bye.